people who are not from the West Coast and seeing how the battle unfolded between Drake and Kendrick, something you said a few moments ago, like Dot want to whoop on Drake. The fact that you're able to say that, like, what is it that we don't understand that was brewing?
Oh, between them?
Yeah. Not like on some personal private shit, but like the mentality.
I mean, it's as private as it is public. It's
because it seems like you knew it was coming.
Yeah, I told him first.
You told Drake?
No, I told Dot.
I
told Dot on a tour bus. I'm like, he's a different kind of guy. But I didn't know how to explain it because I wasn't savvy in hip hop at first. I was just a crip. They used to sell water and I could rap. You know what I mean? When I got more savvy into what hip hop was about and what marketing was about and what records was about, then I was able to articulate. I was informed enough to start articulating things that I felt or saw. If I couldn't see it at first, like when I first talked to Dot, I wouldn't say, oh, I would have never called him out of his name. Like, I would have never called Drake a bitch nigga because I knew he wasn't quite of the ilk. Like, you know what I mean? If you, like, even when shit was happening and you would hear stories of somebody bullying him or Puff slapping on him or Tip pissing on him. Not like that. I would kind of be more like, why would y'all
You heard about that, right?
Tip doing what?
T.I. peed on him.
Tip man pissed on him. Or he was pissing next to him in the urinal and the piss got on him, dude drunk, but they said it was with intention. But
you never heard that?
Yeah, but this is my thing. When those moments when they were popping up and we in conversation hearing about them, I used to kind of be more upset at them. Like, why wowould y'all bully this man? You know what I mean? Like, that's not cool. Like, that's how I feel like Puff. Like, why would you do that to him? I mean, now Cole, shout out to Cole, because the homie told me he did his stuff. But I'm like, Drake is not that kind of guy that we all knew he wasn't.
Get points off.
Somewhere along the line, he forgot he was.
He went from Drake to Cole.
No, because I'm saying, because they're saying Puff did the same thing. I know. That's my point.
Basically, what he's trying to say is, like, Drake had these experiences, and then Drake got more money. He started hanging around different people, and that's where Drake started turning into what he turned into now, which is his whole style changed. He became more tough and talking and popping shit. You know what I'm saying? That's probably because, he got certain people around him and his money changed.
Yeah. A lot of people don't talk about the Cole and Puff story. They keep it, especially on the East Coast.
I said it. Brody did his stuff, so I got respect for that. But I used to be kind of upset when they would do that to Drake because I'm like, bro, y'all know he not on that type of program. Now, somewhere along the line, he convinced himself.
You got with tough niggas. Ain't that? I already know where you're going. Ain't that what happens?
No, you know what he did? No, you guesses. You know what he did? He gangbanged.
He got with some tough niggas. He started banging. He started banging.
No, because we'll call you a mark. We'll call you a mark. Like, if you a nigga that's tough with just us, you's a bitch.
All right, when he got money and he got with tough niggas and he thought he was tough. Doesn't that occur? Does that or does that not occur?
It does occur.
It's very empowering.
Thank you.
It's very
crippling. And niggas you that you know is tough, that they get money off you, that they might handle a nigga for you.
For sure. But even in his situation, I say that point to say that I never liked that. So it was never like a negative thing towards him. Like, I don't dislike him, but to your original point, it's like, one thing people in LA can smell and will press the line on is if what you're doing is cap. Like, we are notoriously fucked up at making sure people know your ass is cap. It's like something that just breed in us. Like, if you see somebody coming up, if you see a rapper coming up, they're gonna tell you about this nigga. Hip hop, I actually think hip hop is like that. For sure, niggas, especially in New York and LA, we for sure gonna air your ass out. If you had a job doing some bullshit at first, we telling on you.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that niggas did this.
It's the nigga news. It's the nigga news.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So
he ain't all that.
That was gonna happen to me with Dot because everybody think Dot is this good kid. Everybody think Kendrick is this good kid in the Mad City. This nigga is not that good of a kid.
He's a menace. He's like Usher. He's a menace.
He's mean, yo. By what he's done, you can tell he's mean.
He's
bro.
a mean
He's
person,
vicious.
Bro. Nigga, he's my guy.
Yo, the nigga Top dog. I met Top before. Top is mean. Them niggas aura. Didn't I just tell that when it came out? I said them niggas aura is mean, nigga.
And there's a confusion because the title of that album, but I don't think people was listening to the material. And I'm like, listen to the shit. He said, this nigga is funny. He got 1,000 jokes. He not some nigga that
they have that opinion of him because he's not out there. He's not out there with a mean mug face. He's not with a bunch of people in the background with tough, trying to be tough in the videos. He not in interviews talking crazy. I mean, that's why he ain't on social media. He ain't on Twitter tweeting. And that's why. I mean, usually people that are like that are the total opposite of what they give off.
like
he's witty. He can snap.
There's a weird rhetoric that this is some kind of cool guy. This is this nigga working on himself. This is not Cuz is like a raggedy, like God is some shit. I mean, he gonna clown you all day. I didn't have to stop this nigga from fighting on tour buses. All kind of crazy. He is not. He's giving off what he wants to be. He's setting a goal, reaching his goal,
yes,
and inspiring kids to be better humans. But that's
mean,
because,
bro.
Yeah,
I said on camera, I said, if I was niggas, I would stop fucking with this nigga because this nigga is mean, bro.
Or you got,
and he's calculated,
or you got to
and
get
he's
on
supported by other mean niggas who he just exposed us and said none of them niggas forget nothing.
Yeah, they don't. No.
So now you got
because y'all got this thing in Cali where y'all be just disrespectful and shit. Like when you work with Q and them niggas, they be just disrespectful on some shit, but it don't be with malicious intent.
I don't know if it's really disrespect. No, because I ain't gonna say that because I'm not. No, because I ain't gonna say that, but like
they're extra truthful. Like if you got,
and that's what I'm saying. I go through the same thing. Like I go through
that's
all
what
the
just
time.
said that. They're gonna expose the cap.
We're going to say what it is. That is something. And New York is like that. Not
New York
as
is
bad
like
as
that
LA,
too.
but y'all are pretty bad. Yeah, but y'all are really bad.
Yeah,
but we're probably the worst. That's fair. But
like if a nigga got one leg, y'all are cracking on his leg
right off the rip. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know why they thought this was gonna work out with this nigga, man. This nigga, like all that good kid shit, this nigga
you know
is
what
not
it
a
is
good
though?
kid, B.
Nobody really knows his affiliation.
And that's what I'm saying. But he does it in so many weird ways, right? Yes. Where you listen to Humble, which is the #1 song on the record, and he's really saying some Pyru shit on the record.
But we don't
where
know
he's,
that.
Where he's saying AM to the PM, PM to the AM funk. P-funk is a Pyru word. You're missing it. This is street urban culture. So he's popping it to the niggas that know. So, but then the average person, like, and I think that was, Cuz mistake too with Drake, where it's like, he's like me. No, Cuz is not like you.
Nothing like
and that not like us.
Yeah, you are not like this nigga. It's different. You know what I mean? And the battle showed you, even Cuz, and look at their energies after. Like, Cuz, this nigga ain't did one vocal interview.
None.
Like, this shit is nothing. Look at Cuz in the videos.
Come on, Kendrick,
he's moving around nonchalant. He's moving around nonchalant. Like, look at it. It's like he don't even care. Because he don't even care that he just ruined this man like that. Because he's like, oh, this nigga had it coming. And that's how we be feeling.
When the video came out, I'll say, yo, S, his wife is dancing in the video.
Oh, what do you like?
I said, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
I said, when you got the wife dancing, and I don't want to say what type of dance, because that's not my world to say that.
I dance like the culture. But again, it's one of them things where it's like, so like to your original point, like if he came, nobody would want to, like, we just gonna make fun of you. If niggas see you on the street, you're like, you not like us, bitch ass nigga. Like, that's all you gonna get. Nobody finna rush Cuz. Now, if he acts stupid, they be shipping Cuz back.
Over under, let's take a Vegas bet, because Esso brought up something. He said, because Kendrick is so vicious and so mean, and he wants to bury the nail, he said, don't be fooled if Kendrick doesn't drop an album during the Super Bowl or after. Do you think that's on the way, knowing what you know?
You know what's funny? I don't even know.
I think so.
When I'm talking about no music like that, like I'm talking about minds, or he might tell me something, but
I think.
But just because
I'm telling you one thing, it ain't cool, and it ain't gonna never be cool. Like,
okay.
Yeah, it ain't none of that.
Wow.
Because
everybody says that.
Yeah, because ain't nobody giving. Like, you hope for the best,
yeah, we all do.
At the end of the day,
Kendrick, that mean, because everybody
he ain't gonna let it go.
Like, everybody that knows this nigga say it ain't never gonna happen ever, never.
Because whatever. See, there's this rhetoric he took him on tour, right? And it's true. He's not the first person to give you love on the tour. Game took him on tour. Tech 9 took him on tour. Took us all on tour. How did you treat him on tour? Did you embrace him? Did you fellowship? Did you family with him? Just because you can't give everybody a crumb and they gonna
fellowshipping and y'all niggas is important. Got the fellowship with these niggas.
Yeah, man. Drake underestimated Kendrick. That's basically what happened. And he got to see the aftermath of that. So that's what happens when you underestimate somebody and then they make one of the best diss songs of all time. So anyway, smash that like button. I'll catch y'all next time.